Hello friends, welcome to my channel Math Realization. On this episode we will discuss on prime numbers and composite numbers. So let's start with prime numbers. So I hope most of you know about the prime numbers. So if you don't know, let's start with prime numbers. Let's see here what is called the prime numbers. If a number have exactly two factors. Do you know about the factors? Okay, let's see. If you don't know about the factors, we will discuss here. If a number have exactly two factors, that is 1 and itself. Keep in mind, if a number have two factors, only two factors, or exactly two factors, that is 1 and itself. So 1 and itself, then that number is called a prime number. So I have told you that we will discuss about the factors also. So what do you mean by factors first? We will discuss the factors first, then we will move on prime number. So factor means if a number exactly divides the given number. For example, you have given 15, you have to write the factors of 15. So let's see, either 3 is a factor of 15 or not. If 3 is exactly divisible, so exactly divisible means when we divide 15 by 3, then the remainder must be 0. Exactly divisible means the remainder must be 0, otherwise it is not exactly divisible by 3. So 3 times 5 is 15, so the remainder is 0. When you subtract it, remainder is, this is the remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, then 3 is the factor of 15. So 3 is the factors of 15. 3 is factor of 15. Similarly, if we see that either 2 is a factor of 15 or not, so 2 is a factor of 15 or not, let's see. 2 times 7, 14, the remainder is 1. So 2 is not a factor of 15, like that. So the number which divides the given number exactly, divides the given number exactly, is called the factor. So the factors of 15 are, you can write the factors of 15 as 1, 3, 5 and 15 itself. So it has 4 factors. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 15 has 4 factors. Other like 2, 4, 7, they did not divide 15, they are not the factors of 15. So factor means, now I think you understand the meaning of factor. So let's again move on prime number. If a number have exactly two factors, means like any number which have only two factors, that is called the prime number. Let's see from some examples. So let's take 2 as the first example. If you see 2 is exactly divisible by 1. So first we have said 1 and itself. Check it. 2 is divisible by 1 or not. So 1 times 2 is 2. So the remainder is 0. So 1 is the factor of 2. And 2 is also the 1 and itself. Itself means 2 is always, the number is always divisible by itself. So it has 2 factors. So it is a prime number. Yeah. Let's check for 3. So 3 is exactly divisible by 1. Yes, like this. And it is also divisible by 3. So there are no other number that divides 3. So it is also a prime number. Let's check for 1. Either 1 is a prime number or not. Okay. So it is divisible by 1. Yeah, 1 is divisible by 1. Check. 1 divisible by 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So it is 0. Yeah, it is divisible. And itself is again 1. So its factor is only 1, not 2. There are only 1 equal to 1. So 1 has only one factor, that is itself. So there are no two factors, so it is not a prime number. Okay, it is not a prime number, not prime. Similarly, check for 4. Okay, 4 is exactly divisible by 1. 4 is exactly divisible by 2. 4 is exactly divisible by 4 itself. So it has more than 2 factors. 4 has more than 2 factors. So it is not a prime number, but we called it what? It is a composite number. So we will discuss later on composite number. So before that you have to know about the prime number. So it is not a prime number, but it is a composite number. So before moving on to composite number, you have to keep in mind that 2 is the first prime number. 2 is the first prime number, and it is the only even number which is prime. No other even numbers are prime. We will discuss about even and odd numbers on later videos. Let's not discuss here about even and odd numbers. So 2 is the first prime number, and 2 is also only even number which is prime. So let's write in set of prime numbers. Let's write the set of prime numbers. Set of prime numbers. So while we write the set of prime numbers, we will start with which one? Which number? Yes, 2. We will start with 2. Don't be confused. 1 is not a prime number. It is neither prime number. It is it is not a composite number. So it is neither prime nor composite. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Keep in mind. Okay. So set of prime number, it starts with 2, which is the first prime number and only even number in the set of prime numbers. After that 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 is not a prime number. Okay, don't be confused. 10, 11, like 13, and so on up to infinite. There are infinite prime numbers. So understand, prime number means which have only only 2 factors or exactly 2 factors, not less than 2, not more than 2, exactly 2 factors. And now we will move on composite numbers. So composite numbers. So composite number means if a number have more than 2 factors, more than 2 factors, they are called composite number. Then that number is called composite number. For example, let's see with an example. Let's take we have already seen here 4. Let's take 6. Either 6 is a composite or not. So the factors of 6, factor means we have already discussed the number who is exactly divides 6 are called its factor. So its factor is 1, 2, it is divisible by 3 also, it is divisible by 6 also. So it is 4 factors. As per definition, composite number have more than 2. So there are more than 2 factors, that is 1, 2, 3 and 6 are factors. So it is a composite number. Let's say 13. Either 13 is a composite number or not. So it has factors 1 and only 13. There are no other factors, there are no other number that exactly divides 13. So it is a prime number, not composite number. It is a prime number. It is not a composite number, but it is a prime number. Okay, so let's write a set of composite number. Write a set of composite numbers. Okay, so its set is like, so what is its first, what is the first composite number? Yes, 4 is the first composite number, because 2 and 3 are, 1 is not prime and neither prime not composite, so 2 and 3 are prime, so 4 is the first composite number. After that 6, after that 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, and so on and so on up to infinite. So this is a set of composite numbers. Okay, so today we have discussed about prime numbers and composite number. If there is any confusion, you can write it down in the comment section. Hope you understand the basics of prime and composite numbers. That's much for today. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon. Thank you very much.